In the sultry depths of a dimly lit lounge known as Imaginative Mentors, the air was thick with anticipation, a tangible sense of allure pervading every corner. The lounge, bathed in the seductive aroma of aged whiskey, resonated with the soft strains of jazz that caressed the ears. Among the clandestine patrons, one woman stood out, her beauty a masterpiece of desire. She was known only as the Seductress, a mysterious enchantress who frequently graced imaginative mentors with her presence. Her reputation preceded her, a siren whose charms and allure were akin to an intoxicating elixir. Tonight, she promised an experience like no other, a tantalizing dance of temptation that would ensnare anyone daring enough to step into her web. She entered the lounge with an aura of undeniable magnetism, her presence like an alluring phantom emerging from the shadows. Every eye was drawn to her, and as she moved gracefully toward the bar, her scarlet lips curved in a knowing, enigmatic smile. It was as though the very ambiance of Imaginative Mentors conspired to enhance her irresistible charm. At that moment, she was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, inviting all who dared to solve her enigma. Her emerald eyes met those of a man, a fortunate soul chosen by fate to become her prey. The seductress signaled him over, with a subtle flick of her finger, beckoning him into her world of concealed desires. As their eyes locked, an unspoken understanding passed between them, and without a word, she led him onto the dimly lit dance floor. The hypnotic rhythm of jazz enveloped them, a sensual melody that seemed to echo the desires burning within their hearts. Their bodies moved in perfect synchrony, an intricate dance of temptation that conveyed 1,000 unspoken secrets and unfulfilled fantasies. The seductress's fingertips brushed against his skin, setting ablaze a fire of longing and lust that he could not resist. As the dance ended and they returned to the bar, she leaned in, her breath a warm whisper against his ear. "Do you dare to play my game?" Her voice was a sultry command, and the man, entranced by her allure, could only nod in agreement. From the depths of her evening bag, she produced a deck of cards, each one bearing a mysterious symbol. "Choose a card," she commanded, and he drew one with trembling hands, the symbol hinting at a hidden desire he had never dared to utter. The card he had chosen unveiled a secret longing, a desire that had remained hidden in the depths of his soul. The seductress smiled, her gaze penetrating his very essence, and she leaned in so close that her lips barely touched his ear. Her whisper was like the softest caress of silk against his skin. "I can make that desire a reality. But first, you must complete a task for me." His heart raced, anticipation growing with every word. He was under her spell, ready to embark on a thrilling journey that would expose his deepest yearnings. With each passing moment, the game intensified, taking them deeper into the realms of passion and longing. The lounge itself seemed to transform into a cocoon of seduction, enveloping them in a world where desire knew no bounds. Their connection went beyond the physical, transcending into something more profound and spiritual. As the night wore on, the lines between reality and fantasy blurred, and the intoxication of their shared desires left them breathless and yearning for more. In the early hours of the morning, they found themselves standing at the precipice of their desires, teetering on the brink of a profound surrender. The man, now completely entranced and consumed by his longing, offered himself up to the seductress's enchantment. With a knowing smile, she led him to a place of ultimate surrender and ecstasy, where their shared desires met and merged, leaving them both breathless and yearning for more. The seductress's game had left an indelible mark on the patrons of Imaginative Mentors. Each one who had been ensnared by her charms would be forever changed by the experience. As the sun began to rise, she gracefully disappeared into the shadows, leaving behind a tantalizing legacy that would linger in the minds and dreams of those who had played her seductive game. Imaginative Mentors had become a hallowed ground where the echoes of their desires would forever be whispered in hushed tones, awaiting the enigmatic return of the seductress.